Hugo Lacerda managed to get away from the lighthouse aboard the Maria Narcissa before you could get to him. Board the ship, locate him, and make sure that he is never able to communicate what he may have learned from Morgenholt. All right.
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic
Why your
and
arm so small?
information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debts to other guerrilla groups. Maybe Lacerda is a nickel anti-loser, but maybe he's learned some things from Morgenholt that we don't want anyone to know. The Maria Narcissa is out to sea, so there's no escape. Board her, search her, find out who Lacerda's been dealing with, and then make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
Guns firing again. Cool.
What Morgenholt knew about the mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now.
We're going to send the helicopter out about 40 clicks ahead of the Maria Narcissa and leave you in the water on her course. You'll board covertly onto the bow. Search the ship and the holds. Find out what you can about the arms shipments and who Lacerda is dealing with. Satellite imaging shows the Maria Narcissa racks a small launch on the stern. That will be your primary extraction. If things go badly, we might be able to arrange to pluck you out of the sea.
We'll keep the Walsh inside a helicopter range of the target vessel at all times. If something goes wrong, we should be able to assist in extraction. If you play it safe, we'll recover you when the ship's launched from open water once you're out of visual range of the ship.
Alright, bet. Thank you, yo. What's my loadout this time? Same gun. Oh, okay, pretty much the same stuff. I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna end it there.
We just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. They acknowledge the utter stupidity of that system from the first game, the first 2 games. It wasn't dumb, I'm just trash. Let's go though. Welcome back, y'all. Something about this game just feels smoother, and you've still got the same face.
Nice night. Shh. What's the roster? How many men aboard?
Total? There is 36 of us, I think. But that's including Lacerda and a couple of mean-looking mercenaries he brought with him.
Where's Lacerda now?
He was just here 20 minutes ago, complaining about his quarters. He said he wanted another room. You won't find Lacerda where there is work to be done.
What?
Lacerda is probably drunk by now. You won't find...
Okay, he's done, Alright, cool. Now, is there a suppressor on my weapon? I cannot tell. Sticky shocker, airfoil. I guess we'll find out. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't have to. It seems like they're giving me more like options to do this how I want, especially when one of the loadouts is literally the assault path, meaning I can gun them down if I want to. I'm assuming I'm gonna try and play this at least a little soft, since that's what the game is based around. And Sam, I gotta tell you, you look a lot better with this mask on because your face is crazy in this one. I don't know what happened with the facial recognition. I just don't know. Let's just try to be stealthy until we can. How y'all doing? Also, how y'all doing? Y'all don't ever answer me when I ask that. For some reason, this sound and sight meter at the bottom is easier for me to read too. Like, it's easier for me to pay attention to. Okay, thank you. No? Alright, forget it. Forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that every mission is not gonna be as short as the first one. But we're gonna try to keep it pushing. We are. I remember AB told me when I was playing through Pandora tomorrow, they were working on this game and that game at the same time. Like different studios got assigned to different sequels. It's kind of fire. It's kind of fire to have like that level of productivity. But like now I get to see like which game they cared more about, you know? Somebody's sleeping. Hold on. Oh, it's you. All right. Let me slow down. Nah, you got a plunger in your nose or something. That's a condition. I think if anything, I just put him out his misery. That was disgusting. That was the most egregiously infected snore I've ever heard in my life. You got whatever Lambert got in his face. Like, the game looked better, but somehow everybody's a little uglier. Whether visually or audibly. Now I'm looking for Lacerda.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Alright, so let me try to actually do this one. I don't know what the extra objectives do, but I guess we'll find out. Where do I plant this device at, though? I'm sure AB will tell me. The first episode hasn't been uploaded yet, as of me recording this. So, you know, whatever reward I get, I'm sure I won't know until like mission 4. I want to do at least 2 games today, 2 levels today, rather. So, you know. What am I missing? Feels like nothing. I'm gonna keep walking for now. Oh, right there. Ah, here we go.
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right, bet. And if I actually like get something good, if I end up doing them all and I get something good, I'll go back on my own time and scan all those crates from the first mission, since it didn't take that
Fisher,
long.
we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
The bilge in the machine room. Okay. Heard you. Understood. You know what's really fire about playing through a whole franchise? I hate this angle. There's no point in even using that. Seeing like the evolution of it, you know? I know I said it a lot in the first episode, but like this is a huge leap graphically, and I'm kind of impressed. Because if I remember correctly, a lot of these games came out like a year apart. You know, we just...
Fisher, those compartments are flooded. You need to activate the emergency bilge pump to drain them.
Okay. My fault. Even the night vision looks better. I might just be glazing now. I might.
Noisy down here.
Oh, my.
Makes it easy to sneak up on people. What is this hole?
The auxiliary pump is here. There are some flooded compartments. The pump should be able to drain them.
Thanks for the information.
I just don't understand why every body you grab looks like they see Jesus. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm new at this whole revolutionary thing.
Okay. My fault. Well, hopefully you quit after today. I won't even shoot you. Can't be mad at the new guy, you know? Oh, switch object. Ah. Nothing around here. Okay. Close that. Put that back on. Am I supposed to be here? I missed something? No? Can't get in there. I don't like this fishbowl effect. This kind of sucks. And now I'm lost because of it. Why is my camera doing this? And what am I looking for? Oh, the vent, the vent, the vent.
What's making that noise?
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
Yo, did my camera start tweaking? Do y'all? It don't feel weird? AB did also warn me to play these on console.
You gonna start that pump there or what? I don't know how this stupid thing works.
What the? What is that? Are you okay?
No way out of it. No way out of it.
Come out here! Stop hiding!
Where are you? Am I not cooking though? Like, am I not? Or does this game just feel like weirdly easier?
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
It's the second mission I'm talking about easier. Count your blessings, idiot. What am I talking about? Retrieve the bill of lading. Let me save it right here. Make it a good place to save it. Even though I am frying this mission pretty hard. Like some eggs.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Okay. Just say right here? No. Okay. I like this background jazz music too. Y'all got some personality with this one. Not bad. It's supposed to be somewhere in this room, she says. So, let me just see.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
Okay. Is this door accessible? I would imagine not, but let's see. Nope. All right. I haven't seen no other crates either I'm supposed to be looking for. And I'm looking. Kind of. I'm kind of looking. Like a little bit. Ow. Why not? These seem to be infinite use. Why not? I'm so glad you stopped moaning when you heal too. Is there a way to corner? Oh, there's two of y'all. There's two of y'all. Hold on. Let me
Have you had a look around this boat?
Yeah.
Tell me you found the life rafts.
Somewhere on the top deck, on the sides, and there's a powered launch on the stern.
Think there is enough for everyone?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them.
There's definitely something not right about this.
Well, look at that. Look at me. Look at me being a real Splinter Cell agent. Look at me doing my job. I think I'm not supposed to be down here though. But let's see. Oh yeah, this is nothing. This is to get away from them. All right. Let me head back then before they turn around. How do I get up? Like that. Okay. Where are they at?
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
Oh.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Okay. Here's the difficulty. All right, bet. No more my roughhousing. I got you. Gotta play this smart and safe.
it was you. It wasn't me. Yes, it's...
Stay calm. We don't want to make any sparks.
Who are you?
I'm the fire inspector, and I'm worried that you or one of your stupid friends might try and squeeze a shot off in here.
Why?
Can't you smell the gas?
But I didn't think it was dangerous.
Imagine you needed to stow your ammo to prevent any accidents. Where would you put it?
The men bunk up port side. Just turn left out the back of the engine room. They've got a crate full of new guns back there. Maybe some other stuff too. I'm not sure. I won't even light a match.
Alright, good job. At least you listen to instruction. I might be the best. I might just be the best.
Hey, what the?
Yeah, come look. Come look. 2-for-1 special. Go save your man. That's your man on the ground. And now so are you. Sleep together. Yes, sir. Now where was we? Anything down here I need? I imagine not. I imagine we wrapped up this situation pretty well. I'm gonna save it again in case we didn't. They're gonna have alarms eventually, and it's gonna be a problem. But for now, I'm cruising. For now, I'm the GOAT. I actually learned, you know? Like it feel like that a little bit, you know? Like I learned something. Like I'm actually improving in real time. In real time, I got better. Somewhat. Ain't no laughs to be had this after, Yup. Okay, so we out of there. Weapons free again, kinda. But I shouldn't have to. I just realized there was no tutorial.
Near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Alright, bet. Retrieve the ship's transit ledger from Lacerda shipment. Cool. What's in here? Coming aboard. I'll arrive aboard your ship sometime.
Did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here a few minutes ago, complaining about the ledgers. Bastard. I hope someone cuts his throat.
Lacerda is not a man to trifle with.
I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands.
I think I'm seeing things. I wish you hadn't said... Give me a gun over here!
Well, Well, it was a good run. It was a good run. We got like 80% of the mission done, I think. He's not popping back up. I just wanted to read the emails. Come on, yo, please. Me too. I've had enough too, sir. Just load it back. We don't gotta talk about it. Come on, let's go. You gonna make me watch this?
Where is La Cerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I'll arrive aboard your ship sometime tonight. Please keep your smelly hooligans out of my way. I don't want to be disturbed. Japan's ISDF revealed their findings into the event surrounding Black Gold Friday. The report alleges that North Korean and Chinese information warfare attacks may have been manipulated worldwide markets to bring about the economic collapse in Japan. Okay. Getting a little bit of world building from these PCs finally instead of them just being on for no reason. Hide these idiots. I also do like that I can search cabinet.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
I'm in the office.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
Bet. Forgot what I was gonna say. So maybe it's not important. I also feel like I'm in here for no reason. Does this go anywhere? I guess it does. Where am I? Where I started. Oh my gosh. This was in case I wanted to get around them. Where's the bridge at, man? Like, there's legit no reason for me to do that. And I keep doing it out of habit. Engine room. I'm very worried about the sealant rings on the gas pipes. We already have several small gas leaks. If it gets worse, a single spark could sink this rat trap. Okay, so they're all worried about the gas issue.
Is something there? I must be hearing things. Man, this is bad.
Okay. That was kind of your fault. You kind of just let that happen to you. But you know what? Appreciate it. On to the bridge. I didn't want to. Okay. Oh. Oh, all right.
Damn, there's something. Well, don't just stand there. Give it a kick. Why don't you give it a kick, Mr. Tough Guy?
Okay, let's get these open. Incoming fire! Get cover!
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you. Be careful.
that all that's in here? It's just them two idiots? Oh, and a case. Why is the case in the kitchen? Whatever. Job done. Job finished? Kind of. I do like that I don't gotta go into my inventory. I can just tap control, switch weapons. That's cute. What you mean something is up, sir? Oh. That's the captain.
Helm, is someone moving around out there?
That's the captain. Why does the captain have the requiem? I did see another staircase behind the captain, so I imagine I gotta find another way to him. Let me just see my options.
What does it mean to bootstrap? It means to accomplish something by using an entirely internal process. Why? The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they want to save the astronauts on the ISS. It's
Someone moving around out there? Who? Don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had him. I thought I kind of cooked him a little bit. Maybe
Nothing here.
I did cook him actually. Actually, I did cook him. Free barbecue. I need him to move. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me just new save. Oh! That's who got me, that idiot over there. Okay, cool. Come outside with me. Come outside with me. You look haunted, but this kind of fits your face.
I hear you have a special passenger tonight.
What? Who?
I'm the guy who's here to cash the checks Lacerda's been writing. Where is he?
That son of a... He was provoking my men, so I gave him my own cabin to shut him up.
That's very kind of you.
Be careful. He brought some personal bodyguards. They look dangerous.
I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs.
No, they're not Peruvian. They're Europeans, I think. Bros.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure is all mine.
So I imagine his cabin is below us.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Correct. Cool. And just for good measure, I'm getting you out of here too. And because you knocked me out last time. Whatever gun you had, I need that. But for... He's been through enough. Never mind. Never mind. The facial expressions in this are crazy. Let me save it again. Let's go. Can I turn this off? I don't know if this is like copyrighted. I know this song. Bro, this sound like it came right out of American Wasteland. I know this is not like legally acceptable. Alright, it's going. He said third deck. I'm on the third deck. I just gotta find where he at.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No. But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No. This big shot, this Vice President, Senor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
Mark my words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink.
What the hell was that?
Good job, Richard. Inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. The primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Bet. All done here, folks. Just needed a name confirmation. Yes, sir. We out of here. We out of here. How do I get out of here, though? That room sucked for a captain's quarters, didn't it? They are not paying you enough. Not this way? How I get out? Where's the exit?
Did I hear something?
You sure did. You sure did. It's up and it's stuck now. Y'all gone. My mission's completed. Now I'm John Wick. I'm John Wick now. Ain't it nasty how fast I can switch like that? That's gross. But it's happening.
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them.
Oh, see, no.
Find the rest.
No. We're not doing that. Y'all can tell me what I get. How do I get out of here? 6 is crazy. How do I extract? Where do I go to extract? How does one extract from this mission? Oh, here go another one.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
Not again.
I declined the mission and now I'm just finding them. Okay. I guess that's how life works, huh? You only You only find what you're not looking for. Like you wasn't looking for a problem and now you got one. Now you got a problem. See how that works? How do I leave though? Like how do I leave? I'm out of ammo. Sam, please stop aiming and I'm dead. Sam, if I die right here, Sam, thank you. You know what? And matter of fact, just in case, because I don't know what's going on with me or him. I'm just trying to leave. My gosh. If I find one more crate, I will have to look for the last one though. Like that's just how it works. Okay, here we go. Never mind. We out here. Exfiltrate. Thank you. We out of here. Yo, what is this GTA 3 strip club music? All right, I'm actually gonna end it right there since I am playing one more mission today. I don't have to do the recap. Next episode, I'll just stop recording now and start again at this screen. So Lacerda wasn't actually the big name we're after. He was just the beginning. He was the pawn in a bigger operations game. That's interesting because like the role that Lacerda's in the first 2 games, he was the main threat. so they're already up in the scale. That's it. I like this. Still trying to figure out what the Japanese blockade has to do with any of this. I may be missing some steps. Typically I put things together while editing, so hopefully that'll happen. If not, I may have to watch a recap. I had to watch a recap for the first 2 games, and wasn't nothing going on for real. But Lacerda has been eliminated. Now we find who he's working with or who he's working for. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been episode 2 of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. One of these missions, I am gonna get the secondary mission done just to see what I actually get for it. I'm probably only breezing through this because I'm not doing nothing else. But if you enjoy, you know what to do. I'll see you in episode 3. Peace, y'all.